locked on.
Into Kentucky territory. Another quick throw. This going to Hay.
A little bit where he's more comfortable.
Doty keeps it left side. 14. Doty. Sacked, he said, for Doty. They go 5 wide. Rolls, complete.
Certainly gets into the third and manageable, and you see what happens when Doty is on the move. I think he needs to be on the move.
Gabbard taps it, fires it, and great coverage on the play. Walker was completely smothered by Carrington Valentine.
Getting vertical on the seam routes.
Goes for 24 yards. Now lofting it inside the 10, but
this is a big drive for Richardson, in my opinion.
He's going to have him go here in the third. 2nd and 8, off of play action with time, and then he's going to check down to Henderson, and Henderson just able to make it for a few yards. ETN's finding something there, going for it. Richardson, incomplete. Frazier's was the intended target. Carrington Valentine had coverage, and it is a turnover on downs at their own 40-yard line.
I mean, just off the charts good there. As you see Valentine close, get that left arm out in front. Physical, kind of draped, but I like the no call on a critical 4th down. Just very, very close. And an excellent coverage there by Valentine on the slant.
Buttered as Kentucky's defense has cranked it up this entire second half. Anthony Richardson downfield, and that was
be much happier. He quick catch it against his team. Big collision there, incomplete pass. Carrington in the backfield. Pressure comes. Crenshaw gets the throw off. Pass is caught and knocked away at the last moment. Bryce Oliver and Carrington Valentine were battling for the football.
The football able to strip this ball out. The question is going to be, does he control it enough for them to say, hey, look, that's a touchdown. It looks like he's got it on the shoulder, and then it's ripped out at the end. I think the official.
So 1st and goal. They'll try it again. Those two guys are battling, and it's taken away. Carrington Valentine with the interception. They were trying to go back to Oliver, and this time Valentine wins the battle.
And that's how you compete. That's how you compete as far as the defensive back. You got to get your head around to locate the football, and Valentine is able to do so. Once that ball is chipped up, it's your football. I mean, just a nice job of just competing. Same route. I mean, it's just a back shoulder throw from your quarterback, and he does a nice job of being physical at the line of scrimmage. Valentine does it. He's able to come up with
action, keeping Kentucky guessing.
On 3rd down, and that's too high for Shamar Turner, the FIU transfer. It'll bring Brown again, and upended. Carrington Valentine, the corner.
4-man rush. Rattler. Spin move for nothing for McDowell, and he gets stopped short. Carrington Valentine didn't fall for it.
Roll the dice here on 4th down and about 2.
There's 6 of 9 on the season. This is Juju McDowell.
Walmart is what he was called by Brad White, his defensive coordinator. That's a big man right there. And also J.J. Weaver, who's been out of the lineup, back in the game there. It looks like you're going to rush 4 here, try to get some pressure.
They brought a different 4, and that brought pressure indeed, and a flag on the play.
But it's not the 4 you think that are going to come. Carrington Valentine's going to come off the edge here. They're going to drop the defensive end, so you still get 4 rushers, but you still have 7 in coverage, so you don't lose.
10th play of the drive for State. Looking for a screen, and the block not quite there for. Minute 7 left in the half. Rogers
to his running back, Woody Marks.
In that room, big physical receiver that they would get the ball too often. Here he is.
He's got it right now. Crowd gave a huge roar when he was introduced as a starter tonight. Fant off to the left. Right is the ball carrier. They fake it to him. Hooker zips it. Catch made by Tillman, who's going to be stopped a yard short.
Here.
Cook looks that way. Goes to Burden one-on-one. Incomplete. No flags. Great coverage by Carrington.
You see these opportunities, you have to take the shot. This is Valentine down the field. He gets his head turned around. That's just good coverage. And really that ball,
far side. They're going to hand it off to Davis off the right side. Driving, got it to the one, inside the one. He'll be about a foot down at 11. Right. Lofts it up in the air, and that one is batted around. Boy, Davis and Skinner.
But it was a double move. Skinner was open. Valentine, he's going in and knock the football down, and Ray Davis is trying to go up and catch it.
Moves to the left of Bennett, and now the counter comes back the other way. Milton with a stiff arm will only get to the 7.
No, I knew they had a first down. It's just whether they wanted to waste a play.
They got it out to the same guy, and he's in bounds.
Yeah, I kind of would have preferred.
One of the two. Yep. Got a hustle. There's the quick out. Bowers gets leveled out of bounds at the 20. And now we're down to 3 seconds.
I'm wondering why that clock doesn't keep running on that play. He did not have forward progress. I think this half.
Turner back in the game at running back, but Doman looking to throw. Lofts it up. This one almost picked off around the 10-yard line. Deion Walker, the 3.
You look at it, you turn into a defensive back for you, and that's